question I've been getting asked from people lately is, how do I get big? And it's something that I started off at about 130 pounds, and I worked my way up to about 200, 210, 200 right now. But my goal is trying to get up to 215. So here I am working on some shoulders, trying to keep my hips on the bench with a face only a mother could love. Alright, so this is me doing dumbbell military at a different gym. I like to work out at different gyms to try to take advantage of the different equipment. Here the dumbbells go up to 140. I tried the dumbbell press in the 110s, couldn't get them. Or tried the 120s, couldn't get them, then tried the 110s. And then I had to drop all the way down to the 80s just to be able to get some good reps. So, typical routine, barbell shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press. So, even though these are different days, different gyms, I just put them together so you can see what a normal workout would be like. Barbell military, dumbbell military, do all my presses, and then I move on to my raises, so that's what you'll see next. Alright, so I saw there was some research saying that an incline dumbbell side delt raise had the highest side delt activation. So I've tried in the past, so I wanted to bring them back and try it again. So I've been doing these pretty consistently, but what I noticed on film is looks like my thumbs are up, and I can see in my video my front delts are doing a lot of the work, and I feel my side delts working, but the video is actually good feedback for me because now I can make sure that I really point my pinkies up and my thumbs down and make sure it's just those side delts. So those were like the 35s, and I dropped down to like the 15s. And here, I mean, I'm telling you, I can feel my side delt working, but in the video, it looks like I really should put my thumbs down and my wrists up. So I'm glad I took this video because now I can critique my own form and try to really make sure I'm hitting the right muscle group. Anybody can move a weight, but you want to make sure you're hitting the right muscle. Alright, so this is a new exercise. I just learned it. It's pretty much a hammer curl with a side raise with an extension, and then you take it back down. And this was too heavy for me. This is like 25s. I should have really done like 5s or 10s or 15s. Felt a lot better when I did lighten the weight, but great exercise. Definitely adding to my routine. I got to the point where I couldn't do the exercise anymore, so I wanted to just do a few side raises. And those actually felt pretty good doing those back to back like that. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. Great burn in the delts, mid traps, alright. Alright, this exercise is pretty awesome. It's an upright row, and what you do is you slide your hands through the loops, so you're not grabbing on anything, and you're just raising your elbows up. And I'm telling you, you can just really isolate your delts. Mostly I feel it in my side delts, and that's really what I'm trying to focus on. Obviously your traps are working, but if you have this little attachment, which is just straps with 2 loops on it, you can really do some pretty cool exercises like this. I also like to take a band that goes around your wrist to do side raises with, which hopefully we'll get a video of soon. But you can see I did a heavy set, dropped the weight down, drop the weight down again. I do a ton of drop sets, but you can see good mind-muscle connection, and that's the most important thing. Alright, so this exercise I pretty much learned from Dorian Yates. Single arm, you can see I dropped the weight because it was feeling too light. Nothing really pisses me off more than a weight that feels too light. So I brought it up a few pounds. Behind back side delt cable raise. I really feel that muscle working. I like to even give myself force reps sometimes. You pull up on the cable, hold it, and then fight it down slow. It's all about the negative. So give it a try. You can see I loosen up my form at the end. But as long as you're feeling the muscle work, that's all that matters. So that's an example of a delt workout. There wasn't really much rear delts in there. I didn't really isolate the front delts. But I do actually really focus on side delts. A lot of times I hit my rear delts in my back and my front delts, just at the very end of the workout. So give those exercises a try. Really try to focus on the mind-muscle connection, and hopefully we can get you in there, stimulate some muscle, make sure you get your food in so you can grow.